happening, world? It's your man Lockdawg coming to you live and direct on a happy hump day on the mean streets of Texas, fam. What has been happening? OMG. If you haven't noticed, the NBA playoffs only have one series remaining in the second round. Yes, and that, as I have predicted correctly up to this point, has been the most intriguing, colossal matchup, and that's between the Boston Celtics and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Man, up until last night, the pivotal Game 5, one would have thought that Cleveland still had the inside scoop and were going to be the ultimate winners to move on to face the Orlando Magic in the Eastern Conference Finals. But boy, did they ever lay an egg last night, and in particular the phenomenal LeBron James missing 11 out of 14 shots and only scoring a paltry 15 on your home court in a pivotal Game 5 that all the statistics in the world will tell you. If you win Game 5, you might well win the series. There's an 80% chance that you're going to win the series. But now, you've got an uphill battle. And honestly, I don't think you guys have enough bullets in the chamber to actually complete the mission now. I don't know that LeBron's elbow has anything to do with it. More or less, it has the fact to do that his supporting cast, if he's not out there being a mushroom cloud of explosiveness, going to the hole and penetrating the other team's defense, then his supporting cast just can't get off their duff and get their own shot, being aggressive to the hole enough whereby LeBron could get freed up and maybe do some other things. But I don't think it was all the supporting cast. They did a pretty decent job themselves trying to rally behind LeBron on last night. More or less the debacle that was the 120-88 final score was large in part due to the full team game that the Boston Celtics played. 9 3-pointers from Ray Allen. Man, what can you say about that? Those big three, Garnett, Allen, and Pierce, with Rondo and Glenn Davis, man, these guys look like the championship squad from just a few years back. And even though I know I had been somewhat on the fence, thinking that the better game in the finals would be the Lakers and the Cavaliers, I don't know. Maybe a return to the NBA glory days is what the landscape will really want to see more, because I'll be honest, a revisit of Shaq and Kobe in the finals would be interesting if Shaq was a main player. And with Cleveland, he hasn't been that. And he hasn't wanted to be, but he still hasn't been that. So to get a full meal deal, I believe, you know, if Cleveland can't come with some type of heart, some type of integrity and intensity in Game 6, and they may not be given a chance. Boston, to their credit, when in an elimination style game where they've had the lead 3 games to 2, they've won 30 out of 31 times. Get that? 30 out of 31 times. So history's not boding well. I'm thinking Boston's going to come out and jump all over Cleveland like a spider monkey in Game 6, and it may be over quick. But you can't ever be too sure, because when you have a phenomenal talent like one LeBron James, anything is possible. All right, gang, gonna head on in. Hope you guys take care of yourself. Don't hurt nobody else. Let me know what you guys are thinking, who you guys are picking for the Western Conference Finals. You already know my pick. It's the Lakers. Lakers in 5. And other than that, I'll talk to you guys soon. Be careful out there on those mean Texas streets, all right? Peace.